Little did I know, from shadows to light, my story. Chapter 2. The Turbulent Teenage Years. The price of popularity when Nana fell into the crosshairs. The first time I took revenge felt electric. Crimp's tree fort, Jim's dresser, my mother's purse. In my teenage mind, they deserved it. They were bullies, abusers, manipulators. And somewhere along the way, stealing from them didn't just feel justified. It became intoxicating. But Nana didn't deserve it. Not one bit. And yet, by the spring of 1980, I had crossed that line too. I'd developed an addiction, not just to money, but to what it could buy. Friendship, protection, popularity. If I could provide beer, cigarettes, and weed to Connie and Carrie, maybe they'd like me. Maybe they'd sleep with me. I kid you not, that was my thinking. It wasn't Jim or Richard Sebast who terrified me anymore. It was Crimp. He'd become the new apex predator, and I was still just trying to survive high school, where tormentors multiplied and subtle cruelty was currency. So, I played my cards, buying favor with the older kids, the tougher kids, anyone who might shield me from that hell. That's when I found the envelope. It was spring, and I was mowing Nana's lawn. She'd trusted me with access to the house. I'm not sure if I saw her retrieve it once or if I stumbled across it while helping her clean. But on top of the china cabinet sat a bank envelope, packed with 20s. $3,000, maybe $4,000. Unbelievable. I saw it. I knew I shouldn't, but I acted anyway. And so it began. Quiet theft. Pocketing bills here and there. Always when she wasn't home. Always under the guise of being her helpful grandson. Doing yard work. Keeping her company. It continued into the next year. I grew bolder, emptier, more dependent on the thrill and security money seemed to give me. Until I got caught, red-handed. I couldn't face her. Not then. Shame hollowed me out. It wasn't just stealing from someone I loved. It was betraying the only person who looked at me without conditions. Nana's love had never been performative, and I repaid it with theft. 2 years passed before I could finally look her in the eye. In 1982, I went to her, fully confessed, asked for forgiveness. I was disgusted with myself, ashamed. But I didn't hide behind excuses anymore. I needed her grace, and she gave it. That was the beginning of accountability. But my slope hadn't ended. It was still slippery. And the confessions aren't over. More to follow. Thank you for spending this time with me, the Pussycat Wizard. These moments we share, whether in shadows or in light, are threads in a much larger story, one I'm honored to tell with you beside me. As always, the journey continues, The next chapter subsection is waiting, and I'd be honored if you'd walk with me a little further down this road. Until then, keep the wonder alive, and I'll see you in the next episode of Little Did I Know.
In the quiet of my mind, a tempest rages. Mother's convictions, the script of ages. Her voice a beacon in the fog of my prose. David, she chides, in secrecy it goes. Beneath my breath, a silent plea. Mother, I hear you, but can you hear me? Your Savior, your faith you implore, I embrace. Yet within, I wrestle with my own grace. Torn between the divine and my truth. A son's love, a personal sleuth. Have you surrendered? You persistently ask. In your version of Jesus, should I bask? Jane, your call for aid. He's different, you say. A label pre-made. In your eyes I see the fear of a son's path, not straight but queer. Stand at the crossroads of self. My identity not just a book on the shelf. Mother, your love I'll always hold dear, but my journey is mine. Let this be clear.